I know we didn't talk about this, but like with our investments, with our 401ks, a lot of our money, our retirement money is tied up in this. And so no matter what, in that regard, we might be submitting to this, but like think about other ways to, reconfigure your portfolio, even just for like a short amount of time. I know I heard on a past episode or a different actual show that Scott Galloway is on about, he had been switching over to European and world stocks. And that's actually something that I had done so that I'm not so fully invested in these, or at least I need to watch it, make sure that they're still thriving so that I can actually retire one day. But again, just making this conscious effort to be like, okay, sit down and think through like, okay, how can I change this within my lifestyle? It's so easy to just like, oh, I'll get to it, like I have been doing for months, but then actually just sit down and do it. And it's like, you know what? It's not that hard. It'll be a little inconvenient at first, but I will get used to it, just like we've gotten used to everything. And like, don't be afraid to be uncomfortable. Lean into the discomfort of this change, and you'll you'll be so proud of yourself in the future and think about like, oh, like maybe there's something else I can do. Maybe even the Atomic Habits, reread that, see if there's an opportunity to habit stack of how you change what products and what streaming platforms you're using. But
That's
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 what I got
good.
for
That's
today, at
good. The
least.
investment part, most recent episode, I think maybe it was last week, a pivot. A listener had that question for Scott Galloway, right? You're saying boycott these products. What about your stock investments? And he sat there, and I think he generally was. I don't know. He's probably prepared. So he looked authentically like I'm thinking about it. He's like, I think I'm going to have to. I'm going to have to divest from these. The biggest trick with that is the best financial investment advice is just buy an index fund. Like, don't pick stocks, but your index fund owns all of
Oh
these.
yeah.
So, one
What?
way to think about that is if you don't feel comfortable moving to something else, use your power as a shareholder and let these companies know how you feel, right? That's
Yeah.
another way to raise your voice.
And if any of you are in wealth management and you can create a clean fund
Well, good
that
luck.
is that has good dividends, like please use your powers for good and create that, that for us to take advantage of with our for our IRAs and 401ks and what have you. So that's a way that you can if you're in wealth management. Help.